That's so nervous.
Manchester United. Sorry, I was about to say Manchester United 3 for fuck's sake. Manchester. Oh god, Manchester United 1. It's going to be a long show. This one. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 3. Player ratings, as always. Get your comments on the comment section, and we will put them on screen if you fancy it. If you're joining us live. If you're not joining us live, drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But from future, you can join us live and get as interactive as you possibly can. Boys, let's just get straight into it. Let's just cut the BS in it. Oh my God, David De Gea. Oh God, I'm going to start with De Gea, haven't I? Because obviously we always start with bloody De Gea. Oh shit, who am I going first? No, should we leave Benji to the last? Why is Julie going first?
Oh, we could have a whole show just about De Gea. All right. 2 clear mistakes. Third one wasn't his fault. Distribution. He was playing a show again. I don't know why they keep doing that. It's stupid. I don't know. He didn't look convincing. I mean, he did a couple of good saves as well, but it's too late. He made the mistakes before that. It's like the routine saves, the one he has, the ones he did make. I don't know. He did not look like one of the best keepers in the world.
What are you giving him out of 10?
I'm going to give him a 2.
That's generous, mate.
Wow, 2. Interesting. Okay, someone said it's generous. That should be interesting. Right, okay. Kojo, we'll come to you, mate.
0.
Out of 10, 0. Fantastic.
0.
Okay. There's nothing else to say, is there? Benji, what are you saying?
0.
0.5.
You can give him 0.5s. No, I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna give him. What did you give him? Sorry, a 2.
2. I gave him 2, man. That's all right.
Right. I'm gonna give him a 1. Reason being, I'm not giving him a 0 is because he did actually make two, maybe 3 very good saves after the mistake. His head could have dropped, but it didn't. It could have been way more embarrassing if it wasn't for him in the end. But in saying that, I've given him a 1 because we know why, and I don't want to dwell on it. Right, let's move on. Again, if I miss someone out, just let me know in it because I'm probably going to forget some player. Let's move on to right wing back, which was of course Wan-Bissaka. We'll come to you first, Benji. What are you thinking?
1.
1?
Yeah.
What?
I can't wait to that only 1. He's getting
he was slow. He was off.
Skip to the manager.
Listening was bad. What he actually does tackling, his tackling was off for me today. He's touching. Did you see that time the ball went under his foot? 1.
Yeah, when Pogba passed it, Pogba thought, what have I been subbed on for? Okay, very generous start there. Kojo, what do you reckon?
Are we doing points?
No.
What do you mean points?
As in 0 point or 5 point or in that?
Oh, go on. I'll just because for this show, I'll let you have 0.5.
Yeah, 0.1.
What?
Listen. That was. I was utterly, as much as I knew we were going to lose, I was utterly embarrassed by his performance. He was shocking. Absolutely shocking. If I'm being serious, I'll give him a 2 tops. I want to go any further than a 2.
Wow.
Honestly, I think it was terrible, man. I just got to be honest with it. But wait till we get to Maguire.
No comment. Man said that with so much conviction. All right, we've got a few comments here by one of our guests, Harris, who's watching the show live. Let's just put some of his on the screen. Let's have a look. De Gea was bad, but he's been okay the last 2 games. Okay.
Wasn't today though.
Man gave him a 0. Oh God. Yeah, man did give him a 0. Anyways, I've lost trail. Wan-Bissaka. So what did you give him? Sorry, 2.
2.
Give him a 2.
And as Brother Benji gave him a 0. 1.
1.
Right. Oh my God. Was, we'll come to you first while I can have a think.
I'm going to give him a 4. I think, yeah, he wasn't better than the last games, but he wasn't as low as you guys are saying. Man, you guys are pissed today, man.
He was shocking, man.
He was shocking. Harris, West is going for 4. Harris is saying that 2 is a little bit harsh. I think just a bit, Harris, just a bit. I'm gonna give him a 4 as well. I don't think he's a 2, man. Come on, lads, that's ridiculous. A 2. We've got another comment here from Emmanuel saying shocking. I'm assuming it's one of your boys. He's probably backing you, Benji. Obviously, Benji's paid him off. Benji on his burner account. He's coming to the. Okay, let's move. If Wan-Bissaka's got a 1 and a 2, good Lord have mercy on the players.
Oh, mate, for Oli Gunnar Solskjaer. Can we do backroom stuff as well?
Right, okay, let's go to Bailly, obviously. Okay, I'm just going to start with Bailly, and I'm going to give him a 5. Obviously, he got his injury. We don't want to dwell on him too much. I don't think anyone's going to dwell on him too much today. I'm just going to give him... No, I'm just going to give him a 6, actually, because what did he do wrong, really? Did absolutely nothing wrong. 6 average performance, and obviously, hopefully, he's okay. Anyone got any other opinions on a Bailly's rating? Obviously, hopefully he's all right.
I'll give you 6 because, yeah, he was playing the ball from the back as well a couple of times. He was, trying to run through kind of thing. But yeah, 6 is fine, I think.
Yeah, I agree with 6.
Hope he gets better as well.
All right, obviously, I'm just going to give him a 6. I don't want to dwell on him too much, obviously, of his injury in it. This one's for you, Kojo. Guys, look. Guys, do you really think we'll win a Prem with Maguire, Kojo? He's terrible. I don't know how Leicester pulled off that robbery.
Honestly, bro, Harris, you do not want the answer to that question. Trust me. Let's just leave it there. Trust me.
Let's talk Harry Maguire, and then Kojo will come to you. And obviously, your favorite player, your captain, your leader, your legend.
Did I give the hair a 0?
Yeah, you did.
Boy,
no 0. You gave him 2, didn't you?
No, I gave Wan-Bissaka 2.
Oh my God!
Well, this might be a first, but I think we're going into minuses, boys.
Can we do that?
No, we're not doing no minuses, but don't be ridiculous.
Okay, then 0. Then that's what it is. He just made mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. You are supposed to be the captain, El Capitan, the leader, and you just looked like I don't know, a really really bad version of Mustafi.
Wow. Oh God, Harris. I think Harris might be Kojo's burner account here. To be fair, he's put Man United fans lied to themselves about Maguire because of the price tag, and he's just toxic. Kojo is toxic. Oh my God! Right, Benji, what are you giving El Capitan? What's the rating? Right?
1.
Wow. Okay, it's quite generous there.
I don't know why he didn't come off, but this guy thinks he's going to be saving Britain with the headband and his allow him. Come off the pitch, bro.
All that tennis players like that.
Come off the pitch.
Oh yeah, and Emmanuel agrees and said the moving fridge.
It's true, bro.
The moving fridge is a ferry. He can't tell.
Oh my God! Right, what's coming to you, mate? El Capitan.
The moving fridge gets. Oh bloody hell! I'm gonna give him 1 as well. I'm with Benj on that one.
Oh shit!
You know what?
Go on.
Honestly, how many chances does he want in the opposition box as well?
Can he keep score?
Bro, there's one open net. Keepers come out, flipping. Keepers on halfway line, and he's flipping pretty wide, man. What's he done there? It pisses me off.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, 0. Forget that. 0. Forget it.
Lads, we're 9 minutes into the video. We're only on centre back. We're only on centre back, and then just, oh my God. Anyways, I'm gonna keep it short. He can't fucking head to save his eye. Apologies for my language, but he's pissing me off as well. I'm just gonna give him a 2-1 just for the culture. I don't even know what to give him. Right, anyways, moving on to Lindelof. I'll start with this one. I thought Lindelof was okay. Again, it wasn't fantastic, but at least he can pass, man. At least when he's got the ball, he doesn't think he's Beckham and trying to spring these long distance balls every 4 seconds, or if he's Alderweireld. But I'm gonna give him a 4. I thought he was. In fact, no, I'm gonna give him a 5. Actually, I don't think he was that bad. I don't think. In fact, I know what am I talking about. I just realised. Sorry, apologies. Lindelof was at fault for the first goal. 4.
Thank you.
4.
Yeah.
I thought it was Maguire again. I got mixed up the other week as well. Yeah, no, it was Lindelof. Yeah, he's got a 4. Emmanuel's saying Lindelof is a 5. I don't know. I'm going 4. Anyways, Kojo, we'll come to you.
I'm going 4 as well. Yeah, I agree. Because I thought, again, he was doing okay, and then he completely went to sleep for the same type of goal that
Giroud
scores
come on, man.
over and over and over and over. And you know what I just realized? I'm sorry to go back to this guy, but you see where Wan-Bissaka was looking for that goal? One. Yeah.
You give Lindelof a 1?
No. Wan-Bissaka. So remember, he was looking away. So it just hit me. I was like, wait, hold on. He was looking somewhere else. One.
Coach was smoked today, but he's not punching the whole
fuming. I'm fuming about players' performances.
I thought it didn't matter.
No, I knew we were gonna lose, but it was disgusting.
Oh, Benji, we'll come to you. Benji yourself. 2. Okay, Lindelof 2. All right, what's go on.
I'm gonna give him a 5.
Okay.
I think he was just below average. Yeah, that mistake he made was bad, but he tried to play the ball out of the back as well. He did a couple of 1-2s. He found himself into the opposition box as well a couple of times, and he's probably out of the back four. He's probably the best, man. He played the best. Bar the mistake. Come on, what else? You can't. Bar the mistake. You think about it.
To be fair, I was going to give him a 5, but he cost us a goal.
The lack of pace, though, I must admit, there's lack of pace. If Giroud's beating your knee a post, then forget it, innit?
I'm about the same pace as him. Anyways, Harris has asked, do you think the players are burnt out? That's why they're performing so badly. This is just a player rated show. We do the podcast tomorrow, but just to quickly, I'm not using that as a full excuse, but I do think it's a factor. But at the same time, it's still shit. Anyways, moving on to left wing back Williams. I'll start on this one. I genuinely thought this game epitomized why we're missing Luke Shaw. And the last game as well, and Benji probably won't admit it, but Luke Shaw offers us a lot going forward. Williams, for whatever reason, he didn't do much going forward, and when he did, he was absolutely shit. And again, he's a young kid, so I'm not going to get his back. But I can't give him high enough. He to be fair, got an assist actually for Mason Mount, so that's not bad.
I was thinking, what we scored a penalty.
He literally passed it, Mount. So he goes, go on, shoot out there. He'll save it. Oh, never mind. I don't know. I'm gonna give him a 3, man. I can't give any defense higher. We were so bad at the back today. It looked like they could have scored more. Benji, will come to you.
Brandon Williams 2.
What have you given anyone higher than 2, by the way?
No one's getting higher than a 2.
Ollie, you're saving that 10 for Ollie.
All right, I can't wait for
Minus
that. All right, what's what you're going for?
2. There's nothing to comment on that. 2, I think. That's
wow. I thought I was being harsh with the 4, but okay. All right, Coach, what are you going for? I think I gave him a 3 in the end, didn't I? I don't remember.
Yeah, I was going to give him a 4 because I think he was the best of a very, very, very bad bunch.
I don't know how you guys are giving that.
He's a kid, man. I've given him benefit of doubt because he's young, I think. Was he like 18, 19? Or whatever he is? I'm just giving him benefit of doubt. Anyways, let's move on to the midfield. Man like Matic.
Can I go first?
Go on, Benji.
1.
What?
Let me have a boy Matic. Yeah, I'll give Matic a 3. I think he at least tried. I feel like with him, he tries a little bit, but I just feel like without Pogba,
he lost the ball about 20 times.
Yeah, but I feel like without Pogba, he gets because he's not that good at passing really. Then if you give it to Fred can't pass either. So basically,
we'll get to Fred in a second. Don't worry about him.
I forgot Fred was playing.
I genuinely forgot. I was gonna miss him out until you mentioned his name there. So what have you gone for? 1,
2.
I was about to say Matic was deserving of a low rating. Coach, what are you going for?
I'm
for Matic.
Yeah.
4.
Generous. Very generous.
He got generous.
Extremely generous.
You know what it is? I'm trying to find some kindness in my heart. So, you know, it is.
Nah, allow the kindness, man. Just be
okay. You know, all
right,
cool. Then it is what it is, isn't it? 0. Boom. That's it.
It's not a 0, man.
It's a 0. Man. I'm sorry. What did he do? Tell me one thing he did.
He went from 4 from kindness to 0.
I was trying to be kind. I was trying to be really, really kind.
All right, okay.
0.
All right, Harris is giving him a 3.5, which is calm. What's what you giving? You agree with Harris or you agree with these guys?
Like I said to Benji, sorry for shouting at Benji, he lost the ball so many times, man. I lost count. If you can blame Maguire, you can blame Matic as well. He's supposed to be shielding him. I give him 1, and that's generous.
Thank you.
Oh my God, you guys are on smoke, man. Henry's agreeing with me. Henry's put 3 as well. Henry, we're boys. I'm gonna go for 3 as well. 1 means he's had an absolute nightmare like De Gea.
Yes. In his standards, he's been shit.
Yeah, but he did make some tackles and shit, man. I don't know, man. I don't think he was a 1.
I can tackle.
Oh, whatever.
I can load it down to 0.
All right, let's move on to Fred, man. Let's move on to Fred. Can I just start, Fred? Because, oh my God. I've been championing this guy all season. My man can't pass the ball, right? To save his life. My man can't pass the ball to save his life. If his life was on the line, he'd be dead. Honest to God, that time I was saying on Coach's fan cam, when they played the ball short to him from the corner and he's passed it to Dan James, who's arguably the quickest player on the pitch, and even he couldn't recover it. That's how shit of a pass he was, and they almost scored on the counter. That's like unreal. That, like, you know, you're shit if you're doing that. But anyways, I'm gonna give him a 1. He can fucking he's having a 1. Right, what are you going for?
Well, if I give him Matic 1, I'll have to give him 0, innit? Because Matic was better than him.
Right, listen, carry on talking. My laptop's about that. I'm just going to grab my charger. Keep talking.
Yeah, definitely 0. Honest God, he gave the ball away too many times. He's running around like a flipping headless chicken. There's no positional play. He looks like he just looked lost, man. What do you guys think, man? He's just terrible.
0.0.
Terrible.
0.0, which equals 0. He's a 0. Straight 0. That was awful.
0.001.
Shocking him. Oh, goodness.
I think at least
how are you supposed to pick him for the next game? You know, like he had before lockdown and all that, he was really good. He was one of our main players, one of the most improved players as well.
Mm-hmm.
And to drop like that, but then again, is he one of those players that needs a run of games, like we keep saying? Like, how can you give someone a run of games when he's playing like that as well? Same with McCollum. I can't give him a run of games, man.
I think it is. I think we've all been fed a lie. So
what's that?
That Fred offers anything to this team right now. Let's just get him the hell out.
No, that's his. He can tackle, but he can't pass in it.
Let that be his role. It doesn't mean he's good.
I don't know what he was doing today, mate.
Listen, bro. Listen, I'm an advanced striker, but I'm sitting in my house. What team do I play for? But it's what it is, man.
Benji, what did you give him? Sorry, I missed it.
I think I gave him a 1 or 2.
Man's defending and then giving him a 1. All right, okay, cool. Right, let's. Interesting.
I don't blame Fred. I blame Matt more.
Well, Fred.
He doesn't even play. Like, he doesn't play. He hasn't played since lockdown. And you throw him in the effing up some final. What do you want him to do?
I don't know.
Do better
to his teammates.
Yeah.
Nah,
just pass the ball. Just do the bare minimum. Pass
the ball. We know this already.
Yeah, but you can't pass the ball 5 yards to your teammates.
Boy.
Anyways, forget it. I don't want to go into it. We'll do that. We'll talk about this tomorrow in the podcast. Stay tuned for that tomorrow. So let's go. Let's talk about Bruno Fernandes. Okay, I'm gonna start off here. I'm not really sure what are the bloody commentators talking about with Bruno Fernandes. Why are they constantly giving him praise when he's playing shit? I don't understand.
Honestly,
he overhit a pass, right? I can't remember who it was. I don't remember who's running onto. I think it was Dan James. You overhit a pass. Willy Caballero comes and collects it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the only person that can unlock the defense. Bro, he's overhit the fucking pass.
What a great pass. I mean, he's used the vision.
He overhit everything today. Like, everything apart from the penalty, which was the only good thing he contributed to the game. And his work rate. Obviously, you can't knock him for his work rate. So, based on his work rate and the fact that he scored, I'm going to give him a... No, I'm going to give him a 4 because I'm not going to mark him too harshly because at least he's trying to create something. So we can't knock him for that. Although I didn't come off for him for today. That's my personal opinion. Anyways, Benji, what do you reckon?
I'm going to give him a 5 today.
What?
Now, do you know why? Because I can see that he's been told to do what the manager's telling him to do.
Here we go.
Get the ball, kick it in behind. Obviously, he scored a pen. And obviously, the thing is, I feel like the balls he was playing through to Dan James, I feel like if Dan James was a bit smart of his runs, he could have been finding 3 more times. I think, and the work rate as well, 5. But he shouldn't have been playing anyway, but 5 is all right.
Right, okay. Just to clarify, you're blaming Oli because Bruno overhit about 10 passes. Is that what you said?
I said.
I didn't think Ollie said to him overhit every pass
his
behind.
tactic, as you can see, like
There's nothing wrong with that tactic. It would have worked if he executed. But there's nothing wrong with that tactic. If he didn't overhit the pass to Dan James, he would have been through on goal. If he didn't overhit to Galo, he would have been through on goal.
Those passes are hard to take, though.
I'm not saying they're easy, but you can't blame the manager if he's told him to play the ball in behind.
Benji, do you know how many passes?
We give the rating to manager at the end. Just
okay, coach.
Go back to Bruno.
Coach, obviously you're a coach. Is that Ollie's fault that man was hit the ball in behind? And is that a bad tactic from Ollie? I don't know. Is it Bruno's fault? Whose fault is it?
Oh, it's Bruno's fault, and I can't wait to give him this 3.
man's coach is on it today. What do you give it in?
Yeah, he overhit too many passes, but then again, he was trying. At least he was trying as well. He was running like a madman everywhere. But there was a point where I thought he might have got injured as well. Can you imagine he got injured? We already lost 3-1, and then beat him as well.
Bro,
it looked like they were trying to injure him.
Then we got
kicking him in his balls and everything.
Yeah. I noticed that they were roughing him up. There was another one where he jumped for a header and someone backed into him as well. In the centre of the park.
He's a danger man.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, it could have been Rudiger. He just came charging into him. That could easily, hurt him as well. But yeah, I'll give him a 4. I think because he was trying as well. Yeah, he's got a penalty, but you expect him to score that. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Right, all right. Okay. Let's move on a bit. The front two were sensational today. They were that good that you didn't know they were on the pitch. We'll save the best to last. We'll go for Marcus first, and I'll just start. I'm gonna have to give him a 2 in. I can't give him anything higher than 2. Okay, he didn't get much service, granted, but when the ball did get to him, what did he just get? His touch was terrible today. I don't know what happened to him. Benji, will come to you, mate. You look really happy. So, what do you reckon?
Rashford, he's getting a 1. He just. No, Josh, man. When he plays up front, yeah, he sometimes says he wants to play up front. When he plays up front, he moves to the left. What's the point? Like, come on, man. 1.
Okay, fair enough. What are you giving him?
Yeah, I'll give him a 2 as well. I don't think the system suited him, and the fact that you got Dan James instead of Martial, that's a big drop off, isn't it?
Whoa!
You got Dan James instead of Martial.
Shots fired there.
It's a huge drop off. The link for play, everything's gone out the window. So when Martial did come on, then obviously it was too late by then. You've already set there.
Yeah, I agree, but can I just come back to Benji's? I just realised something. You're giving Bruno a 5, but Rashford a 1.
Yeah. Bruno Fernandes scored.
What do you mean he scored?
Rashford
he scored
his rating. Let him have his rating. We'll save
it for podcast tomorrow. Right, okay. I just don't. We'll see what Koji says. Koji, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Koji, what do you reckon? 2. Okay, fair.
He sucked.
I feel sorry for him, man. I like him before.
I love Rashford.
Feel sorry for who?
Yeah, but it's not about liking and winning trophies or anything, is it?
What's this on today? You mans are not happy. You mans are not happy today.
It's Benji. It's me. That smile, man, it's going slowly.
You mans are not having anything. The reason I felt sorry for him because what was said, the main man, the Welsh dragon, the Ronaldo of Wales, Dan James was next to him. Wow. I don't even know what to say. But did he even touch the ball? Like, first half, no gas. Like, did he touch the ball? I don't even touch the ball. I don't remember him doing anything. I have to give him a 0. And if 0 is a thing, he has to get a 0. I don't even think he had any impact. In fact, to be fair, the only good thing he did was run off the pitch quickly when he got substituted. So that was great. He finally actually utilized he finally used his pace and ran in behind off the page, so fair play to him. I'm gonna give him a 0. Kojo, what are you giving him?
I thought he was flagged offside for that as well.
Yeah, I know it was close. It was tight. Kojo, what are you giving him?
I'm gonna give the little gigs 0.
Little gigs, yo, that's a part of little gigs. Bro, come on, Little's kind of rated, man. You need to go like Neto gigs or some shit, man.
If you want me to go further, I'm talking about cornership gigs.
Little's alright.
Weatherspoon gigs. That's what he is. He's Weatherspoon gigs.
What did you give him? Sorry, 1.
No, I give him a 0, man.
I was about to say,
He was nonsensical. That's my genuine opinion of his performance. Nonsensical. He
That's a
ran
bad
nowhere. He passed nowhere. He kicked nowhere. He jogged nowhere until he went off the pitch. Best thing of today. Fantastic.
Oh God, Benji, what do you reckon? Henry thinks I'm harsh. Interesting.
1. I'll give him a 1.
Oh shit, Benji, you're a bit generous, aren't you?
No, you know why? Because at least he got couple. At least he tried to do a couple through ball runs and stuff. At least
You gave him a 1 for trying a couple of things.
Yeah, he tried.
You do know 1 that
That's
what
all,
you
that's
give
all
to
he does, though.
You know, 1 is proper, like ridiculously bad.
Yeah, but he tried a couple. What have he done?
What did he try? What did he try?
You see the three.
Let him have his rating, man. Leave the guy alone.
No, but what I'm saying is, in Benji's head, he said, "My man's trying" equates to a 1. So that means it's terrible.
Yeah, but you know.
Did you
no one's getting above a 5. Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, well we'll talk about that on the podcast tomorrow. What are you giving him, mate? You're obviously Welsh, so a bit biased.
I'm gonna give him a 0 for chasing shadows.
Oh shit, that's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Wash is very harsh.
No, it's not.
Wash is 10. He's 10 in the truth.
Obviously, got no service. He's playing in wrong position. You're not a striker, is he? He needs to touch hog the touchline a bit more. At least if he stretches the play and goes wide, and then defender might follow him there, open a gap for maybe Rashford. But yeah, it's poor all round. I think 0. That's generous.
Oh God, I think we're being too harsh now. But anyways, let's move on to substitutes. Obviously, Anthony Martial, came on at half. Well, he didn't come on at half time. Before half time, 45th minute, and in my personal opinion, he should have got a free kick. Zuma tried to end his life, but he got away with it. Whatever it is, what it is. It was at something like Mortal Kombat, finish him and shit. But they're French as well. Man didn't even look after him. Like, yo, are you okay? Like, je ne sais quoi? No. Just left him on the floor to die. Just left him on the floor to die. But anyways, Martial got the penalty. To be fair to him, same with Rashford as well. They got no service. I can't really remember many times he gave the ball away. I just don't remember him getting the ball. So I can't give him anything more than a 4 because I don't remember him touching the ball as well, actually. Obviously got the pen and eventually got the ball. But anyways, Kojo, what do you reckon?
I'm going to give him a 5. At least he was intentful in trying something. When he got the ball, he tried to dribble out defenders and beat someone. He won the penalty.
Wait, hang on a minute. You just said trying. Benji gave 1 for trying, and
no.
The
difference between my kind of trying and Benji's trying is Benji's giving him trying for running on the pitch. I'm giving him trying for actually doing something with the football and winning a penalty. He contributed something. He did give us a little sign.
He actually did get an assist on that Williams. He actually
did something. So I'm giving him a 5 based on actually offering something. Yeah.
Okay. Harry's saying that Martial was a ghost. Basically Ozil. Boss, what are you giving him?
I'll give him 3, I think. He came on, but then even his touch was terrible. It was like he was rubbing off of everyone. I don't know what was going around today, man. Everyone looked so lackluster. And he came into a bad bunch of players, man. He just... he got the penalty. That's fair play to the game.
Then.
Oh, no.
Good.
I'll save that for after.
Benji, what are you going for, man?
4. All the subs for me standing 4 to be first.
Okay, fair enough. I gave a 4, so I can't really say much. Okay, calm.
He's ready to jump.
Yeah, who else is there? Pogba.
3.
Came on.
3.
Pogba, Greenwood.
Foster Mensah?
Oh, Foster Mensah. Why didn't Foster Mensah not start? Again, we'll talk about this tomorrow. But anyways,
he did all right. Actually, Foster Mensah came on.
I'm gonna just go through this quickly, and then we'll get to Ali. I'm gonna give Foster a 5. I'm gonna give Greenwood.
Yeah.
How long was he on the pitch for? Like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Why did that sub come so late? By the way, I'm gonna give him a 5 as well. He wasn't even on the pitch long enough to have an impact or a negative impact. And Pogba, I thought Pogba was a bit disappointed with Pogba, to be honest. But I'm going to give him a 4. He didn't do anything for me. Okay, let's move on to Ali, because obviously the substitution that, as Benji said, you can't really rate them in it. No, Benji, go on. You can start, mate.
You know
Wait,
what?
2 seconds. Benji, 1 second. Let me just get you on the big screen. You go.
This is the moment.
You know what, yeah,
There you go. It's yours.
Nah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give him a 3.
Okay, that's a bit higher
Oh,
than I
that's
thought. I'm not gonna
generous.
lie.
Yeah. I was the only reason I'll say 3 because I agree with what you guys said. I feel like his hands were tied behind his back for the 2 days rest. But the reason I'm giving him a 3 is because of the formation. The formation tactics were awful. But the reason I'm giving him a decent mark at least is because we only had 2 days rest and at least he tried to send out a competitive team. But the formation tactics were just off, man. Oh, this guy pisses me off, man. Honestly, bro.
Okay, fair enough. I thought you're gonna be more harsh. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, it's not his fault. It's not his fault.
Okay, Coach, we're coming to you, mate.
Yeah, I'll give him a 3 as well. I think the one area he flopped was changing the formation. I know that it worked against Chelsea before in the past, but I feel like on this separate occasion, it didn't need to change. Yeah. But I feel like Lampard was prepared for that change, so that's where he failed. Apart from that, like I said, the same team beat Chelsea anyway 3 times before, so they just didn't turn up. They all sucked, and I can't blame him for that. So
yeah,
3.
Okay, fair. What are you going for?
Oh, I'll give him a 2, actually. This is probably my worst I've seen Ollie manage, I think. I think it's been... That mistake with the formation is kind of unacceptable. You know, like... I don't know, he just didn't sue us at all. And then putting Dan James alongside Rashford as well up top as well. That's just... For me, that's just
Benji.
terrible, I think. And I'm a massive Ollie fan. You know, I'm a massive Ollie fan. I'm going to have to be... Truthfully, a 2. I think 2 is about right.
No, I've actually given him a 1.
You know, wait, before you continue, yeah, I feel like Wax is going to give him a 0, but he saw that I gave him a 3, so I have to bump up the marks a little bit.
Yeah.
That's just me.
But I'm gonna.
No, definitely not.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real, and I've said it on my match reaction as well. So I'm not gonna bullshit now. And I'm giving him a 1 because it's Ollie's fault we lost the game. First and foremost,
you said it not
I know, but I'm a realist. I love Ollie to bits, but that doesn't mean I'm just
the only guy in the world that celebrates a 3-1.
What, is that a pot two, or is that what we're saying?
Nah, but the reason he's got us 1 is because the formation was wrong. The lineup was completely wrong. How the hell? And again, how is Jesse Lingard not starting his game? He played 30 minutes against Crystal Palace. He had a good game. Why didn't he just get another at least 60 minutes under his belt? He could have played Dan James left. He could have played a Galo up top.
Also,
he could have played James. And then how is Wan-Bissaka starting, right? The kid is 21 or whatever he is, and he's dead. He's dropped back-to-back 4s on our play rates because he's been poor. I like Wan-Bissaka, but how are you going to play, right? How are you going to play wing-backs, right, when one of them can't attack or isn't known for his attacking prowess? And then you've got someone like Fosu Mensah who's come in and he was defensively solid. Okay, granted, he was poor going forward, but he's got more about him going forward, and you give an opportunity to rest Wan-Bissaka. Matic 1, okay, I can give him benefit of doubt there. But it's just Bruno's like risk Bruno on this game as well. And then we didn't even utilize him. Like, it's just too many mistakes. His in-game tactics as well, absolutely non-existent. Like, he didn't change anything prior to by his injury. Could you not come onto the side and say, look, what the fuck are you like doing? Can you do something different? Like I don't know, pass the ball down the wing. James run down the wing, running behind Alonso. He's so far up the pitch. At least cause him some problems, stop him from pushing up constantly because he's causing us problems on the other side. Same with Reece James. Nothing, absolutely nothing. So he has to learn. But yeah, that's all I gotta say on it. But obviously, I love Ali to bits, but he's gotta learn from this. It's not acceptable. But anyways, apart from that, just to finish on a positive. Spurs 3, Leicester 0. Come on, Kane. Let's have it.
Mourinho gets a 10 for me.
Mourinho's best performance for Manchester United, 10. Mourinho. 10. Harry Kane scores a 10. Heung-min Son scores at least a 9. It wasn't his goal. He got a cheeky assist. But
Harry Winks 10.
He was kind of dead. I'm not gonna lie. He needs to get subbed off. But not on a level, man. He was dead. But on a level, overall. Okay, granted, shit day, but at least we got what we wanted in terms of their loss in it. So it's in our own hands. We can technically go through with 2 draws, but we'll see what happens. As always, technically we can go through with 2 draws now.
Technically,
we can draw to West Ham and draw to Leicester in the Champions League now.
We just smacked West Ham because we need a response after today, you know.
That's the main point.
Yeah, hopefully we beat them by... It's going to be like aggregate, and so if we beat them 2-0, we got like 1-0 aggregate going to Leicester. So Leicester will have to beat us by 2 goals. to actually
Yeah,
get
it's gonna be
through.
interesting. It's gonna be interesting seeing Antonio against Maguire.
Oh my god! Can we not talk about that now? Right, we'll talk about that tomorrow's podcast, innit? Because obviously
You
that's
look
gonna be
stressed,
fantastic.
bro. I can't lie to you, man. Cheer up.
Me?
Yeah, cheer up.
I'm calm, man. I'm calm.
You've
Don't
done
worry,
that thing with your hat like 50 times in this one.
I know it's messy.
Yeah,
My
you're
hat's
well
messy.
spotted.
Oh, I don't really care anyways. I've got a fresh trim, man, but I can't be honest doing the thing in it. But anyways, drop a like, subscribe, show the boys some love, cheer us all up in it, because obviously, you know, Ollie at the wheel and all that good stuff. Apart from that, it's been your boy Usmaan. Peace. Yeah, hats all over the place, mate. Hats all over the place. Bench.